Professor Penrose diagram about distant past, distant future uh, is wrong. There is no such thing as physical past or physical future. These things exist only in our imagination. They are not physical reality. And we have to admit this in order to progress physics. Uh, Professor Penrose sees everything what happens in the universe in space-time as a fundamental arena of the universe. That's why he designed this diagram, but there is no time in the physical universe. So this theory of consciousness of Professor Penrose and Professor Hammerhoff is still somehow placed in the space-time. Consciousness has nothing to do with the space-time. Consciousness is far, far beyond space-time. Because space-time exists in the realm of scientific mind. Space-time has no physical reality. So to see and to develop theories where consciousness is existing in a space-time is wrong. Once I read something how they uh, imagine Penrose and Hammerhoff these slices of space-time. They say somehow like nows are following each other. Now we have this now, then we will have other now, then again will be other now, and then again will be other now, and then again will be other now. No, the nows are not following each other. There is only one now. And this now is eternity itself. And mathematical description of this fact that we live always and only in now is time invariant superfluid space as a fundamental arena of the universe. The only universe that exists is the universe we can observe. And we can observe only now. Why? Because only now exists. We cannot observe something that has no physical existence, and only now has physical existence. And this is the only physical existence that exists. All other is just a human imagination. All other is just a scientific imagination. How universe started, how time started. These are stories for the kids. This is not for serious scientists, especially physicists. We have to drop all this garbage. This is just a mental garbage that is somehow loading physics and make it heavy for more than 100 years. Is enough, is enough. This is the paradigm shift of physics and science in general. That time has only mathematical existence. Universe is changing. Material changes are happening in now. And they have a certain numerical sequence. Okay, one, other, next, 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 next. But this next is happening in time invariant space, which is eternity itself. And when we take a clock and we measure this numerical order, because the fundamental unit of numerical order is Planck time, then we get duration. Duration is the tool of the observer to build physics. And as I say in the previous videos here, Julian Barbour is wrong because he would like to abolish physics, the time from physics. Uh, no, there is no need that we abolish time from physics. Also, Rovelli would like to abolish time from physics. Time is a tool. Time is not physical reality. So they are right when they say that there is no physical time. Yes, universe is timeless, but time is a tool. That is perfect tool. Nothing wrong with it. We just have to understand. So somehow, uh, I mean, I have all my respect for Professor Penrose. Uh, he also got a Nobel Prize for the gravitational singularities. But also in the universe, there is absolutely no gravitational singularities. Um, this idea that stellar objects are curving space has led to this idea of infinite curvature and infinite gravity. This all is wrong, because a black hole, actually would be better to say a black star, is a star that has a very high density. But also in the black hole, and also in the supermassive black holes in the center of galaxies, uh, the Newton shell theorem is valid. Newton shell theorem. So where we go inside, the gravity is decreasing for the amount that is above. This is the basic, and this is also valid for the black holes. So in the center of the black hole, there is absolutely no infinite gravity. Gravity there is zero. But what happened in the center of the black hole, that the energy density of space there is so low that atoms become unstable and they fall apart into elementary particles. This is the breakthrough discovery in of black holes. And I published several articles on this. I sent these articles to the top experts in the black holes, and nobody ever answered, nobody ever comment, because it's against established paradigm. It's not my fault if Professor Penrose is wrong. It's not my fault. Okay, enough for today.